My best plays, players, and people of the year. I'm going to start out with a great guy, a great player, comes from a great family over there at St. John's. It was a tough year, but the first time I saw Declan Loisel play, I knew something special was going on. I'm going to miss this guy. The blonde bomber, Goalden puck, goes to Declan Loisel guy. This guy has been a pleasure to watch. As I said, it was a tough year over at St. John's, but Declan Loisel, he is a player, and he's got our #1 Goalden puck. The senior, we're going to miss him. Speaking of seniors, let's talk about our senior salute. Anderson Parker, Callan Gilly over there at St. John's. Some good teammates there of Declan Loisel. Evan Dudley, Henry Rzazinski, part of that great unheralded defense at St. Francis. Liam Deason, Keegan Draper over at Northview. Draper really came on this year. Diesel, I like the way he has always played. Noah Schramko out there at Finley. Ryan Butler and Caden Seipel from Perrysburg. Trey Haney, Perrysburg also. Ashton Taylor over there, Anthony Wayne. Owen Winkler for St. John's. An injury really hurt his season. He came back late, but it wasn't enough to help. Let's get to my best back end Goalden puck. That's right, guys, the best back end over there at Finley. AJ Savage, Nate Regal, and of course in goal, I don't know where the goalie is here, but Seth Russell. So my best back end is down there in Finley. I love those guys. All right. Not that I'm checking out back ends, guys, but my best back end #2 comes from Bowling Green. Cade Contrast and Matthew Brinkman in net with Casey Moore, Braden Loomis, and Drake Joseph at net. And defense, what a season they had at Bowling Green. High expectations came with high production, and BG really had a great run this year. Speaking of great runs, we know what St. Francis has done. I call the top line the Trinity. As you guys know, Drew Tucker, Jamison Rose, and Sawyer Zielinski. The Trinity's going to be broken up next year, guys, with Sawyer Zielinski leaving. 2 of the 3 coming back, though, in Jamison Rose and Drew Tucker. We saw what they could do down in Columbus, so I think St. Francis is going to be in good shape. I never named this line down in BG. I thought they were maybe the best line in the league up with the Trinity, but the Trinity showed them better in the regionals, guys. So I'm just going to call it the big line. The big line down there at BG, of course. Hayden Joseph, Tanner Amos, centered by Rhett Winger. I didn't see this coming, guys. They were almost unstoppable all year long. I love that line down in Bowling Green. Goalden puck's coming to you. Talk about good lines. Let's talk about good lines up north. This was in Bowling Green, and Bedford put a spanking on the Cats. Talk about best lines up north. Braylon Zarnick, Coben Stelmzak, and the freshman Chase Lagiza at Bedford. I'm going to give you guys a Goalden puck for the best line up north. We don't get to see Bedford play enough with them playing in the Michigan League, but we caught them a couple times on BCSN this year, and I like what Bedford was doing. Here's some juniors that caught my eye this year, guys. I'm going to give them Goalden pucks. Jackson Baltzel out at Perrysburg. I think he's going to have a big season next year. Nolan Wygast for Whitmer. Kyle Friels, Southview. I see what you're doing out there, Kyle. Turn it around next year. Carter Baker and Anthony Wayne. We've given them a lot of love this year, guys. I like the way Carter Baker has played. Let's look at some underclassmen that opened my eyes this year. All right, Liam Elliott, the only freshman on the list. I thought Liam was very good this year. We're going to give him a Goalden puck. Cole Provoznik, everybody thought he was good this year. He got Rookie of the Year. He's got a Goalden puck coming to him. Brady Mitchie, 2 years in a row, 2 Goalden pucks. You got to like what Brady Mitchie's doing at St. Francis, Mr. Melzak. And Carter Tillman out at Northview. He can skate, handle the puck, shoot it. Got to put his overall game together a little bit there, but he's got a Goalden puck coming to him. Chase Bean, you got your injury report, Goalden puck coming. I'm predicting Player of the Year status for Chase Bean next year at Northview. Let's get to my Coach of the Year, guys. Not only the red division, not only the white division. We used to have a blue division. I'll throw that in. I'll throw JV in. And if you want to add them all up, I go with E.J. LeMay. He turned the program around at Clay in 1 season. Here in his 2nd season, he went undefeated. All right? Speaking of Clay, guys, first time in Goalden puck history everybody on the team at Clay is getting a golden puck. Not just Xander Kurt, not just Noah Schott, not just Ethan Van Herset. Although those guys, I'm going to give them 2 golden pucks. Everyone else on the team has 1 golden puck. And how about that for Clay? What have they done this year? Just keep on collecting trophies over there at Clay. Too many golden pucks to count. All right, guys, Toledo Mobsters. This guy right here, C. Willie, Caleb Williams. He's a made man now. We're gonna give him the made man golden puck. And of course, our capo out there, 2 golden pucks coming. 1 to the capo, Dennis Ossenmacher, the captain, and now a made man, C. Willie, Caleb Williams. Including that golden puck I gave out last week to the Mobsters. That's a total of 3, guys. After a big win this weekend at the Ice Out, Toledo Mobsters hockey, as you guys know, semi-pro.